I apologize for not getting this video out yesterday. This video was definitely supposed to come out yesterday. I was actually supposed to record this video yesterday, but my homie Greed was watching one of my favorite anime of all time, which is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, and he was asking questions and I couldn't help but sit there and watch it with him. Season 2 specifically, because that's where he left off at when I joined. But nonetheless, episode 2 of My Dress Up Darling was definitely everything I expected it to be. It stuck to the story script, went with the source material very well, and again, Cloverworks is doing God's work on this anime. Mwah, chef's kiss on this shit. It's beautiful. Everybody I seen on Twitter yesterday, everybody was talking about the fan service in this episode. Sure, it's great, right? It's great. But this is the stuff that's supposed to pull you in so that way the story can unfold and you can actually see what's going on in regards to My Dress Up Darling. You know, the cosplay, just how much she really loves cosplay, just how much he really loves to create the clothing, and just their chemistry, just how they come together. It's really cool. And this episode was hilarious because this shows you just how far removed GOJO is from not only really society, like the societal norms of how things go, but just how much he rarely has interactions with people and, you know, the opposite sex and stuff like that. But this also shows you just how much Marin loves cosplaying and just how much she loves the characters that she cosplays, because she didn't give a fuck about getting naked in front of GOJO, even though she had a swimsuit on. And I will add that the design is fucking fantastic. But, and this is a massive but, it didn't really register in her head until the end. That is what was funny about it, right? One thing I have to say about Cloverworks is the way that they nail facial expressions, bro. Because the way that they nailed all of the facial expressions in this episode was absolutely top tier. Let's not forget when they were in the classroom, because again, you gotta remember, GOJO did not expect Marin to come over at all. Didn't expect Marin to come over at all. And again, this goes to show the lengths that Marin is willing to go to get this cosplay done. Bro, she fucking Googled GOJO dolls, bro, just to find him on the weekend. That's a lot of drive to want to cosplay the character that you love the most. Another one of my favorite moments from this episode was GOJO's grandpa walking in on him playing the eroge game, bro. Oh, that shit was hilarious. He just looked, and GOJO was so like fixated on, all right, I gotta get the measurements down for this. Oh, so this is how this looks. Oh, so this is the frill on the pattern. Oh, so this is the design. Oh, this is cool. And the whole time, GOJO's grandpa is just like, oh no, he is of that age. Oh no, but why is he so focused? What is going on here? Oh no. Bro, that whole sequence was tight. That whole sequence was tight. But like I said, all the fan servicey moments, her dropping down, throwing up the peace sign, titties jiggling all over the place. That, again, is supposed to be what brings you in. It's like, oh, I want to see more of this. Oh, is there gonna be even more of this? Are we gonna see more of her? And then boom, the story drops on you and you're like, damn, this shit's kind of hard, yo. I fuck with this. And then you meet all the other characters that they've shown in the opening. By the way, they have shown them in the opening. A lot of the characters that we're gonna meet, or is it the ED? It may be both. It may be both, but yeah, you're gonna see a lot more story than fan service like later on, and that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see how much more they stick to the script, because they're not deviating. Majority of the times, anime, like, they tried their hardest, like the animation studio, to fill in for things that are missing, or, you know, to fill in for time, because it's not always going to adapt really well, so they got to do something to fill the time, you know, like some filler shit. This, they are sticking really close to the script, and I like how they fully explored the chapters that we've seen so far, because again, for instance, in episode 1 with the Marin flying over and hitting GOJO's desk, that did not happen in the manga. I told my homie this in the comment section. That did not happen, but what that does is that adds more time it fills in more time, and it makes the moment seem like it was destined to happen. That's what that all did. So Cloverworks, you know, they're getting the best bang for their buck. Not even Cloverworks, whoever, what is it, Square Enix, who publishes this manga, yeah, they're getting their bang for their buck, bro. That shit is sick, and I'm glad that it's Square Enix, because all that Square Enix money is definitely gonna provide us with more than we bargained for, or more than usually any other anime studio can bargain for, because anime studios get paid shit, animators get paid like shit, because the publishers pay like shit, even though they make a lot of money, especially with the surge in manga sales and light novel sales these last like 2-3 years. The pandemic definitely helped with that. There should be a bit more room for animators to get paid even more, but I'm going off on a tangent. I'm getting sidetracked. This episode was really good. I liked what they pushed. I liked how they animated shit. I liked the shading. I liked everything about it, because like I said, this is one of my favorite manga to read, because it's actually good. The art is actually good. The story is actually good. So moving forward, I would love to see more of that. Like, they really aren't pressed for quality. They're just giving it to us. And Cloverworks is doing what? Akabe Sailor uniform too. So it's like they don't have really anything to spare, and they're still pushing out banger after banger. Well, quality, we'll say, because I'm not that big of a fan of Akabe Sailor uniform. I kind of don't care about it. But in terms of quality of the product, it looks really good. Anyways, leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. Let me know if there was anything that you didn't like about this episode. Let me know if there's anything that you're looking forward to seeing later on, because like I said, it's going to get really good. Let me know if you read the manga. I think Stevani Jenkins, if I pronounced that correctly, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I apologize if I did not say your name right. Bro, it gets great. But as always, it's your boy XDomoSenpaix, and I will see you guys in the next video.